Hello guys, good evening and welcome to the anticipated Le Mans Ultimate stream that we said we're gonna do. Guys, welcome to some running in the Lambo. Lamborghini here at Bahrain is going to be fun, hopefully. We're surely gonna check out if the car is any for our liking. And we'll see what we can do with it. Hey Marvin, hey Domi, thank you everyone for joining. Appreciate your time. So first out lap, and then of course cold tires on lap 1 and 2. Need to do a little bit of long running, I think. So, let's go hunting with a little bit of lap time. Track limits. Oh boy. Got to be kidding me, eh? After driving our Factor 2 and now having to yeet on the steering wheel again feels so odd. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining. So, we got roughly half an hour to get ready for that race. Who's that guy ahead? I see half of the stuff here is not working. It's a shame. Oh! Since when is that possible? I'll take it, you know. Okay. I'll need to fix this after the practice. Nice, Brendan. Lucky you. Oh boy, first you lock up the front, then suddenly the rear locks. So, let me see on those times then. Knocking 3 or 4 tenths in the middle sector. I really wonder how long it takes for that lambo to heat up the tires. Apparently I'm also 6/10 off sector 1. Copy. I'm not sure. 46.5. That's a lot. Oh, that thing says purple middle sector. Oh, yeah, it is purple. Tires are still not really up to temperature though. Anyway, first lap is in. Going to be a 47.1. Indeed, lacking a good amount of time. Seven tenths to be precise. Small couple of changes on the setup, I think. Hey Jose, how are you? I won't believe that you downloaded Le Mans Ultimate today. You're so right. Can't believe you just do it now and why you haven't done it already. Good boy. Looking forward to see you enjoying the game. So, in the night, 25-degree track temp. I'm gonna have a hard time bringing up these tires alive. especially since the track has considerably little, close to none, high-speed turns where you could like really stress the tires a lot. Robin, sad story. Get well soon, bro. Tires are not ready yet, no. When the surface is kinda hot from running quick on the straight, then it's kinda okay. Yeah, I'm aware, Laurie. I'll hopefully fix it with a game restart and a restart of the software. Right now I think everything is wrong. Ah, no, not everything. Is that a lockup on the front? Or rather on the rear? We improved a little bit. Is it a special because it's the last race? I mean, as you guys follow me, I know what I'm doing all day long. You guys know that I can't watch the race at all tomorrow. 8 hours. Jason Murphy, it's all about general philosophy. Bruno, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time. Oh, it's hard to drive. Edgar Ninja, thank you also for your follow on Twitch. Welcome to tonight's Le Mans Ultimate Race. We're going to enjoy the stream. we're going to enjoy the race. It is the first race that has been held in the night of Bahrain with the hypercars. So I wonder how you could have seen that lap time. Could work a little bit with brake migration. That car may do sense. Okay, so let's have a quick count. We're doing 2 times 60 minutes. And we are racing by 107, I guess, an average. Maybe a bit faster. 106. Yeah, 106.5. So 68, likely 60, 67 laps. 67 divided by 2 would mean a 34 lap run each. 100 divided by 34. That means less than 3% virtual energy consumption. At 3.7 it flat out pushed. Nah. No way in hell. I think it is going to be a 2-stop strat with a one-time tire change and a splash. No Florian, and I'm not going to because I don't have the time. No, special event is the whole weekend. Today, tomorrow and Sunday. Just on Sunday I think it's too late for me to race, right? So despite it is unsmart to do it today, because tomorrow I have Virtual Endurance Championship, 8 hours of Monza in the GT3. There is today the only possibility for me to race it, really. Because tomorrow I can't race because of WEC. Sunday I don't want to race because it's too late in front of a Monday. Like if it was a league race, no doubt, but you know, 9 PM for 2.5 hours, most of you guys. If you're Central European, you have to go sleep as well. I thought I might get around the Porsche at some point, or like be far enough away. Seems I was wrong. Okay, I'll do one more lap, then I'm gonna check on the graphics to work for you. Every time I'm sliding the car around turn 8 here. Oh. Oh well, okay. So, quickly check in. Brakes. Yep. Manage sets. 2. Okay. So I quickly gonna check with the graphics. And then guys, we're about to get going here for a 2-hour race with some good competition, I assume. Niyazi, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, so let's try again. Hey, Arno. You did a 48 one. Well, I have to say that the Lamborghini is by far one of the most tricky hypercars to drive. It seemed to look sort of planted and easy when I drove it right now, but you kinda always fighting that little bit of understeer. And at the same time, when you go aggressive on the brakes, trying to trail brake, you just lock the rear, right? Ah, oh, damn it. What's my PB around Bahrain right now is a 46. Alright. This time we see the correct names and stuff. $45A. Is that if that is race fuel, me is effed. I think Porsche could be quite. I've said that before, that Porsche is probably the fastest, right? Anyway, you guys want to see a little bit of entertainment, you want to see a little bit of struggle and a close race. So I'm pretty sure I have something ready for you here. As we have 2 more minutes to go, guys, a little bit of a task for you. Explanation mark. Feedback into the chat, guys. We have created a little bit of a poll for you guys. And as you appreciate our content, as you love to see what we're doing here, I have a few questions towards you. So if you don't mind, take 2 or 3 minutes time, check out the survey. It's completely anonymous. And give me your feedback. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know about the things that I've asked there. What is your personal opinion on it? And help me understanding the core need, the core interest of you guys when we're doing sim racing here. And of course, if you're new to the channel, if you appreciate what we're doing generally, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, and then of course, now enjoy the upcoming race. 1 more minute. I once again be right back, and then we're gonna get going. Right, 10 more seconds. Luik Burdine, thank you very much for your sub on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. All right, we're joining. All right, so we have a 12-minute qualifying. 7 laps. All-night race. Let's see how that goes then. Jenkins should think it's only 10 minutes. Whoa. All tires are insane. Hey Laurie, how are you? Thank you for joining. I think the front left at turn 11 will be a nightmare to manage, and in turn 9. You mean turn 9 because of the locking? In turn, well, it's actually turn 10 and turn 12. Yeah, because of the long right-hander. Honestly, I think it's the only way to get some temperature into some tires at least. Any hardware I would want to get from the Expo: Simucube Active Pedal, Mercedes F1 steering wheel, and a very long future, maybe some small motion rig. But that is like deep in the future. Car bouncing is insane. Yazi, that sucks. I still hope that you have a good fun and a good race. Am I set? I have 500. I think I want to adjust small things on the dumpers. Game. There we are. 10 minutes indeed. Where is my FFB? Cheat. The good thing is when you cut the exit like this, it invalidates not only this lap but also the next lap, usually. I see some Alpines here. That is highly interesting. Sorry. Also highly interesting in another way, also to be understood as stupid. Because some cars have a very sensitive steering and other cars do have a very lazy steering, so you just make up for that. Jesse is seemingly the last GTE for the moment. Ah, there's Mark still in the very front. Okay. Anyway, this first lap was not going to be the decisive one anyway. I'm running high settings, not ultra. Bumps are insane. Crazy German, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to qualifying here. So I need to make use of this lap to create more tire temperature, create more of a gap to these hypercars in front. Chipola Racing, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. So we're sitting 4th here, 7/10 back, obviously, as we have aborted the lap in the last sector. Oh, Jan is destroying my plan. I need to go now. Ah, crazy German. That sucks. Hope you can race it another time. I think this is going to be an awesome, awesome fun combo. Let's go. Way too slow in turn 8. Bro. Thank you. Need to take that curb there in turn 2. Important learning. Oh, just about losing the rear into turn 4. Just the apex. Ah, damn it. Bro, The Lambo can do a 44, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure the Lambo can do a 44. Jason, I'm holding the TC off button, not to get more acceleration, but to make sure when I feel I have enough grip on the rear, that the traction control is not unnecessarily intervening when it is all about lap time. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Who's up for a last to first, guys? But then, looking at a last to first possibility here, that is just an insane amount. Jankish, I hear you. I hear you so much. Thank you, Jason. Do you want to have last to first, guys? Okay, you guys want to see last to first. Right, guys, if you're looking forward to the race, if you also love our content here, please subscribe us on the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch if you haven't done already, and let us have a great race. It is a two-stop race for me, yes. We're starting qualifying at 12, and green flag drops at 1 PM. Oh. Oops. I have slept a little bit, it seems. I wanted to do the last to first, not like this. But of course, here we are. Still some hypercars coming. Oh. Okay, here we go then. I nearly caused big mayhem. I think on a start, this has been my slowest reaction times ever. Like, I didn't even react at all. I even remember looking at the 5 green lights and I was like staring at them. And I was like, am I supposed to do something? And suddenly I was like, everyone is getting a jump start because everyone went going. But it was the start. I just... Ended up. But someone has huge issues with that Alpine. More freebies. More freebies. The only issue with that Toyota is we're gonna enjoy the straight line speed. Oops. I think I was very close of locking the rear. Fly the ferry! Thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome to the crowd. Welcome to the stream. Where is the tire temperature? As we're sitting 9th already. P8. So, and now is the time where it's going to be on the edge. This race might also be a little bit about economics because Dimitri, shit. Nice start, Mark Webber. Copy, copy. I'll take it with a smile. Like, we wanted to do last to first challenge, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to pull off in a safe space. Turned out I effed it up. So, gap to the lead is 7 seconds. I see the guys are going at it. Only one guy at the front is jumping away, which is Casper, in a Toyota, and he's going to be a concern, I think. Let's see. Hey Domi! Davito, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Lost the first challenge for a 2-hour race here at Bahrain. We're P15 after turn 1, P14 I think someone else already spun. And now we're trying to get back to the front. Gap to the lead, 7 seconds. I would want to see how Jan Talik jumped from P5 into P2 straight away. I am clutching to reduce the speed loss, yes. To reduce the speed loss from the drivetrain. Speaking about train, what do we have here? It's a huge train. Late dive. Sorry, man. A lot of people are actually fuel saving. I don't think there's a way to only do it with one stop. Like, that is a significant stretch. 67 laps. Even if it's 65. The guy in P1 is really running away. Ooh. Now our friend Jenkish is doing a good job leading a train here. The fuel saving is somewhat required in the end, as this might give us the opportunity to box behind Casper, but to come out ahead if we're just like 5 or 6 seconds off. At the same time though, saving fuel means being less harsh on the tires, means putting less temperature into them, means less grip and going even slower. So I think we need to be smart here. And then we can still go for the move, fuel save, and make it stick. So meanwhile, Jan gets attacked, and I think Jan is certainly trying to stretch it. To me, there's just no way this is gonna work. This is a position for us. Everything goes well. Two positions for us. That went very well indeed. Bro, the guy in front is running 47th, like... What? Where is everyone's pace? When both cars are on the same fuel strat, I love it. Excuse me, already fourth. I am not quite sure. Is like everyone really trying to make it on one stop? Jan Talik is saving a shitload of energy. Running it behind Joy. He's not saving that much energy. Any energy at all. Kasper Mariansky. Okay, Joe is also saving some fuel. But guys, like, come on, even if you need like a 10-second splash, you're not losing. .30 seconds, like, I mean, yes, you're losing 30 seconds, but look how much Casper already got ahead. And let me tell you this, Casper's lap times aren't anything special. 47.4. I should do that with ease. Then hold on, this is... got 6 laps in. With fuel for 25 more. We need a stretch of 33. Maybe I'd better think twice here. Everyone indeed is saving a lot. What do you mean you set the race time wrong? Race is 2 hours, no? Ah, screw it. I can make it to lap 31 like this. I would need another huge stretch of 2 more. I'm gonna outpace the guys. At least that's what I'm trying now. In hindsight, if car ahead is doing those lap times while hitting the fuel number, that is game over then. But I mean, he lost half a second to me on the quali. Even if I'm not going pitch perfect lap times now. Hey Smith, how you doing? I was supposed to... Well, we started 5:30 PM in the race, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it is 5:47. I don't think that you screwed something up here. Appreciate the lockup, bro. That is going to be a bit more painful for us. Be smart here. I don't necessarily like the lambo. I think it is utterly difficult to drive car. But I guess it would be would have been a nice nice challenge to bring on for you to take the lambo, try and get it quick here around Bahrain. And if you guys are loving the Lambo, then I can only encourage you to join www.improvinglaptime.com, our dedicated setup shop for R Factor 2 and Le Mans Ultimate. What is my favorite Le Mans Ultimate car? It's not too easy to say, because I do love the shape and looking of the Ferrari. I do love the sound of the Alpine. I appreciate the drivability of the Toyota. So, yeah. It's changing every now and then. Whatever I'm feeling like is I love driving. Sadly, Eureka 07 has put down the question, so I guess it's a wrong answer, right? Because you are all loving that LMP2. So in the meanwhile, I've determined myself. I think Kasper Marianski at the front is on a two-stop strat, just like me. Cars behind, rather to be on a one-stop strat. Yes, purples in sector 1 and 2. Now we're going to try purples in all sectors. We're gaining on Kasper ahead. Purple sector 1, purple sector 2, can we make it purple sector 3? Question. Yes, we do. So, taken over a second out of Kasper ahead. The guy's really got me thinking whether I'm on a wrong strategy call here. Everyone is trying to do the one-stop somehow. But again, I think a drive-through and a 10-second splash is the equivalent of like a 32 to 35 second gap. Maybe 37, but I got half of that already for P5, so I'm a bit confused. In the meanwhile, our friend Mark La is enjoying his pace there in the Porsche GT. The guy is just crazy, man. So quick. I mean, he is a Porsche GTE expert, like, I literally see him only race that, but credit to whose credit due. His performance is outstanding, I think. Then I think everyone from P3 downwards up until P6 or 7, wherever Jan Talik is right now. Jan Talik is certainly trying for a one-stop, but he got killed as far as I'm concerned. I think up until Giraldo, everything is a one-stop. And I figure that it seems to be possible to do it. But I believe a two-stop's just playing faster. Just broke 5 meters too late. Yeah, but again, I think Jankish got killed. He was typing what the F into the chat. So I guess he had a unpleasant touchy-touchy with someone. Meanwhile, we've entered the 45s. If you get the bouncing of the lambo into control, goodness me, what kind of car that would be. Wonder if there is damper settings to achieve that. Hey Chris Ubels, how you doing, bro? Yeah guys, and if you appreciate what we're doing, if you appreciate the driving, have a like please on the YouTube video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to not miss out on notifications and videos. And for those of you that want to have his or her voice heard regarding our future content and what we're doing on this channel a little bit, type in !feedback into the chat. My lovely chatbot will give you a link to a questionnaire where you can give your opinion on a couple of questions that are important to me. And of course, needless to say that all your feedback is always valuable, whether you put it down in the comments area below, into the chat, into the feedback survey, or directly into a DM, or on our Discord server. Wherever you have it, I really appreciate it. As we're going through the traffic here, we're coming closer to Kasper Marianski, as we have a Spawn GTE. Lewis Hoffman. Eli Spinalla. Oh, no, Michi. Half a point. F. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Just need to make sure to not have it happen too often. Shave a bit more fuel. So, 20 seconds of gap to these cars behind already. So again, if they are on a one stop, I think we have now 13 laps of fuel remaining. My estimation is that I'm gonna do a pit stop and even gonna rejoin ahead of them. Without even meaning that in a bad way. I just think, I mean, there's an achievement as such to get the distance covered with only one stop. But I also think that the stretch to make the one stop work is just 2 laps too long. They need to save too much. Kasper also fuel saving. Let's have a look. I don't think so. I think he's pushing flat out, and you see it immediately. 2 sectors, or like 1 sector where I didn't go flat push, and immediately you lose 3, 4, 5 degrees Celsius on the tire, making the car go loads slower. This is why I think also the push strategy is much more favorable. More temps in the tire and so on. Our tire temperature is 75 at the front left, 66 at the front right. So the front left is only about just in the operating window. Front right, you've seen in turn 11, is just plain understeer. Which is also the issue why our left hand in turn 7 is that big of a stretch, or is that big of a fight with the car. Like this one is kind of fine, but here we have endless understeer. Are you gonna take no, I'm gonna take fresh tires and a full fuel tank and then just see what I need in the end. So let's see if we can do a move hashtag soon. Again, I think the Toyota might be a tricky one to overtake regarding the straight line speed. As you can see on the relative, we're gaining, we're sitting in the draft, even if it's just 20 thousandths. You can also see it on the lap time delta. 20 thousandths. Oh, come on. 20 thousandths into the minus means a straightaway draft. Okay, so car ahead is fuel saving a bit. Bitchy, come on. I'm locking the front left too much. Probably the real source of temperature. Hey Simon! Simracing, thank you for joining. Toyota obviously being an LMH car. Very good on the brakes. He's already feeling the pressure. I think everyone behind in P3, 4, 5, 6 is trying a one-stop. I think it is too much of a stretch. So I'm on a two-stop. It is obviously possible to do it. LMH brakes. Yeah, but the guy is running a significant amount of rear wing, so if I have a good turn 13, and then a good exit out of final turn, I should have a lunge somewhere. Slightly missed the apex though, sadly. Unlucky. So, 9 more laps till my pit stop. Actually, we just save a little bit of fuel to make it 9 more. How often am I going to do that track limit still? Not smart. Oh! This is the lambo. You don't feel it that it sits on the razor blade. But once it sits on the razor blade... Ow. My issue, I have a little bit of a sore right hand angle, so every movement like this, so bending it downwards is hurting quite a bit. Injury from sports from last week. But of course, when there is this moment, you just reflexing. There's just no way you let the car go and let it go out of control. It's just like you save the car. There's just pain. There's very much pain that you save the car. Okay, half a second. It is amazing, right? Like getting close and making a move. Two total different pairs of shoes in WEC as well. Praktisch leave into space. What a legend. Go defensive, come on. No, we should get him though. Beautiful. So now the question is, how much fuel did he save? Mahara, thank you very much. Appreciate it. What would I give for doing an 8 hours of Monza race tomorrow with a car that was as competitive as this lambo? ACC's force feedback versus Le Mans Ultimate. I think in the Le Mans Ultimate FFB you can feel slightly more. Like, first of all, a lot more effects in Le Mans Ultimate. And then the general feedback is just... there is just more available on that. And then we can speak about the FFB and ACC just simply being completely numbed. Everything feels sort of same, despite it shall be different. And I know that people consider the more ultimate force feedback to be dull and kind of dead, but I disagree with that. I think right after R Factor 2 and the more ultimate FFB is simply great. Speed for Simracer, hey. I'm using 100%, 80 Nm, no dampening, and just scale down per car into the actual game for no clipping. Can't be asked for more track limits right now. Hey, East Coast Dave. Well, for the moment, yes. There is a couple of one-stoppers out there. Don't celebrate early. Also, one wrong foot for this car. And round it goes. Hey, East Coast. And right now I'm hitting traffic in unpleasant positions. I think the overall immersive feeling of all these sim racing titles is insanely high on the more ultimate. Fates. Bahrain is your least favorite circuit. How so? I think it's amazing. Go. Hey, Romantic. See what I mean with how quickly things can go wrong? Oh, fucking hell. Just stupid. What's wrong with you now, car? Good Ogre Sack, thank you. Appreciate it. gotta say, slightly mad. Slightly mad Mitchy. It's so unnecessary. Of course you get over the fuel limit. Over the limit fuel. Why else would I be able to otherwise countersteer the car? Yeah, no. Fighting the car too much. In fact, I think I also... Did I have a spin last lap? No. Lap before already. I think I'm a bit short on energy. I need to box. Well, well, well. Well, this has not gone well, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. 3.7 would be the threshold that I need. 3.6. Goodness me. Box. Ah, see, Mariansky is also in. So yeah, we're both on the same strat box. These guys are also in. Now I'm stunned. Now I am stunned. Well, at least now we know who are the 5 guys. Well, the 4 guys that are trying to do the one stop. We can also already guesstimate as in what is the gap that we need for a 10 lap. It's not even that much that we needed. 67 laps we assume. We're now 28 laps twice, 56. Okay, 10 laps splash and dash. There's a third of a fuel tank, there's a third of 40 seconds. Is 13 seconds, 15 seconds. Let's make it 15. Lost a drive through, but anyway, the gap is now 55 seconds. So we would be 25 seconds closer. Tell you what, it's going to be tight with the one-stoppers. La Peira into the pits, not a one-stopper anymore. For everyone that already went because they thought, yeah, another overtake into the lead is done, welcome back. Mike, I think they were trying to are trying to replicate 2024 races as much as possible, which doesn't contain the LMP2 anymore, which is a shame, Emo. And also I'm not changing tyres, so 12 plus 25, 37 seconds I need to deduct. And then I'll know what else I need to grab. Which is almost 25 seconds. No, yeah, almost 25. Certainly is about time. Trying to get back to P1, well to P4 in that case right now. I felt myself a little too safe with a 2-stop, but now we're gaining big time now. Has Boyle pitted? Or did they spin? I think they're in the pits now, so they can't even make it. Are they all in pits? Geraldo in? Boyle likely in? Talik is still out, so I think Talik then. Our friend Jenkish will be the only one going for a one-stop here. Everyone else has just saved. Dan, by the way, you're still here. Hey, just Simracing, how are you? But today, yes, lambo was the weapon of choice. Just to spill the party a bit. Oh, come on. No, I haven't had many game crashes at all. Which in a way is a good thing. Of course sucks if the community is suffering from it. Out carting around, absolutely. The game gets constantly updated, constantly hot fixes. Every 2 to 3 months they drop DLC and features and improve the game. And I'm pretty sure at some point we receive news how the game is going to look like moving forward. So Le Mans Ultimate is indeed a very good buy. I have some stuff turned down. I am generally on high graphic settings. Can't get temperatures into these tires. It's insane. So Jenkish is now in after 33 laps, if this is really 67 laps, 67 laps, which I doubt it is. Then he can't make it with a single stop. Yeah, it is quite resource intensive, but the CPU is more important, as Le Mans Ultimate is simulating way more channels on the physics side than iRacing does. think even iRacing is very GPU intensive as it is that old of an engine. Tanner. Yes, today we have a lot of spectatorship here on the channel, which I appreciate a lot, guys. And I enjoy that you guys enjoy the content. Ooh. Casper with a moment there. 12,600 kf should be somewhat decent, running on a 12,900 kf. The Toyota obviously being a beast in medium to high speed turns. That is a bit of a concern here. Because it means in that 11, 12, 13 section, he's pulling enough of a gap to be safe into turn 1. Ah, but he missed the apex here. Just afraid around it a bit too far back. 3/10. Unless I go for a dedicated dive bomb, I'm too far off. Goodness me, what am I doing? This is the lambo for you guys. So, another time, 5 seconds gap. Can do this one more time and then it's getting increasingly difficult to even win it. That's the lambo as well. Incredibly tricky to drive. I've seen enough that I want to have temperatures in the tires now. Can we have it, please? Thank you. Guess we will surely be like, yeah, I don't worry if he comes close again, the guy's gonna spin anyway. Is that a question or an accusation? Yes, Carol, tire temps way too low. And you see it straight away, we are gaining 2 or 3/10 of pace compared to the last laps. Just because we now have a little bit more front end temperature. stream a bit. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the race, welcome to the channel. Flash, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Right, guys. Now you see the front tire temperature already creeping out again on the tire. Recreates that understeer. I have to give it everything now though, like... I need to stop fooling around big time. Right. LMDH issue is engine brake. You downshift too aggressively into first, the rear's just gonna snap, as we've seen it in turn 8 now. It is mode send lead. It's insane how often he is missing apexes. This is really sick. Alright, fight number 3. Well, I probably went for the most difficult way to pass him, but anyway, we got the job done for the moment. Streamovitz, thank you so much. A very lovely rig indeed. So guys, if you've appreciated the move, if you appreciated the action despite it is a bit artificial, then please have a subscription on the YouTube channel. Ring the bell, give the video a like, give it a thumbs up, follow us on Twitch and enjoy more sim racing content. There is more interesting content from Simracing Expo coming. I have a video in the doing regarding the Racing Unleashed simulators from Switzerland. I got a video in the making regarding the new Thrustmaster T598 direct drive wheelbase, second generation. And there was something else. That was a video coming about. Oh, of course, Assetto Corsa Evo. We've taken a test ride on it at the Simracing Expo, so of course, going to share my findings with you. Streamovitz, thank you so much for a cheer with 100 bits on the Twitch system. Much appreciated indeed. How long am I sim racing? Have a guess. Two years. Okay, more suggestions? Sid, maybe we're gonna do the donut after the race to celebrate the win. GS Sim Racing was 7 years. Almost did the donut right there in the braking zone. Two Dodger sack, 45 minutes. I can't be right, like we're live for 2 hours already, so a little longer than this. Yo-Yo, 10 years. 2 more suggestions, then I'm gonna reveal. Fade event 5 years. Noted. We've been doing it for 18 months. Streamovitz. How are you liking it so far? What was your favourite game? One more suggestion, anyone? How long have I been doing sim racing? Yeah, a lot of people seem to have started doing lockdown periods. Cryptic TMG, 13 years, you're the closest. It's 19 years in this Christmas period. So about to celebrate the 19th year of sim racing around Christmas. I started 2005. I used to watch FSR back in the day. Which seasons? Yep, Sid. So you're born beyond 2006 and onwards. Ja, Jesper. Engineer and Grandpa. We're sitting in the same boat, eh? If we put it 45.7, 45.6, should be P1 on the leaderboard. I'm not sure how to spell your name without butchering it, but I'm just gonna try. A Kebot. Fake bot. Oh my god. You got me with that. Thank you so much for the follow though. That could have been my only lap with a fast lap attempt. Damn it. It's fine though, the track's getting colder and colder and colder. So it's going to be significantly more tricky and difficult to get it done. Jesper, how are the long runs going? So I think next lap around, we'll have a quick check on how many laps to go. To go. I need fuel for 12 laps. %. Oh, every lap I'm doing one huge mistake. Amazing. So 43% now. Changes on the tire. How did it go, Alex? Rossetti, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome. Lock up on the front left. Can you believe it? Oh, Poland win in the M4 GT3. Like, yeah. Tomorrow you're gonna see 8 hours of Monza, no pole, and 2 times lap not even trying to be close for the win in M4 GT3. This is going to be amazing. You'll love it. I'm 100% sure. Too late. And I locked the rear. I feared that. How erratic you want to be as a caddy? Yes. At least he knows how to give away. Makes him significantly different to many other cars. Oh boy. Yeah. I know what the car wanted to do. Did it 3 times to me in the practice. Alex, you say that and my lambo just decides to do so. Thank you, streamer bits. The moment you go into this turn 6 on the curb, a little bit of brake attached, my Lamborghini's like, nope. They're not gonna keep pointing straight. Good luck catching me. And then it goes. Painful, right? You know exactly that this could be your only lap. You can achieve a fastest lap and then give away a 10th. Better say you give away the lap. Nice, Liga. Oh yeah, hello. How are you doing? Right, we have one more pit stop to do. 6.5 seconds of gap. So effectively, yes, we have a gap for a spin. But we don't. If we're fancy, we could take on new tires and try to go for another move. We hope that the GT3s are coming with the next update. How on earth was that a purple sector 3? Now I'm completely confused. You're not the first person saying they are ditching ACC. Completely random, we're now gonna get fastest lap here. I didn't even really try. I had traffic to dodge. What the hell? Ultimate is not about being fast, it's being about enjoying the game. And I think a lot of people are doing that, which is insanely cool. I'm only on one screen, 49-inch ultra wide. That should give us the leaderboard P1 even. Amazing. Gosh, great. Neutral steering into turn 1. I want to get into Automobilista perhaps a little bit, and that is a good cliffhanger actually. Someone please type into the chat exclamation mark feedback. Can be done on both YouTube and Twitch. Do me the favor guys, exclamation mark feedback please. First of all, thank you to Leo Kopek. Sorry for butchering the name, but thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. So, as you can see, sadly only on Twitch. I thought it could have also gone onto YouTube, but either way, sorry. Guys, I am having a survey out for you. And you guys are my spectators. You guys are coming back for more and more content every other week. So I want to have your voice heard, guys. What is the content that you're interested in? What is the stuff you appreciate on our channel? And what is the stuff you want to see in the future? What is the stuff that you think I can improve on? Guys, let me know in the questionnaire of the feedback survey. I'm gonna do a dedicated video about it as well, but it's already live, it's already out for you. If you wanna help us grow, you wanna help us doing better content, more target audience oriented content, and please give us a little support. Have a 2 or 3 minutes time and check out the survey. Would massively appreciate it to have your thoughts on it. Does anyone know exactly when the 1.6 update is about to drop? So, just 21.7 minutes to go. 12 laps from here. Need a fuel for 40. I'm gonna just fuel for 42 because I think it's tight. So, we're gonna go box box. So, I guess 11 or 12 more laps to go. Here comes Boyle. Here comes our exits. Spun one time too much. Unlucky. Rotate. Fabio Peretti, thank you very much for your follow. Appreciate your time. So guys, and I'm likely not done yet tonight. If you still want to see a little bit of racing, then feel free to check out tonight's Virtual Endurance Championship run that we may also not do around Monza with the BMW. I'm gonna check with the team, with the guys, what they're up to. And then I either go for a little bit more of driving the BMW, just to get back into that groove. So that I have to do, not to do some huge warm-up tomorrow, 48 hours of Monza. Oh, back to the lead. I think Joe needs to still box though. Or rather be safe than sorry, right? So, 15 more minutes, 66 total laps. We have done 57, got fuel for 10. Yes, all good, all fine. Right on target, to be honest. Even without our 2 spins, I don't think 67 laps would have been a thing. To be entirely honest with you, I think I would screw over our friend Jenkins if we did 67. Meanwhile, Mark La, our Porsche GTE legend, almost drove out a full lap on his grid. There's only one guy on the lead lap left. Absolutely mental. And I don't know that our friend Jerome Budusson is sitting in P7 has done significant practice for this race today. I'm pretty sure that his goal is not to get lapped by me. And I think I'm gonna do him the favor because I lost 12 or 15 seconds. To be honest, I'm not sure if I could gain another 10 seconds out of him in the remaining 10 laps or 8 laps. Probably not, so he would have achieved it. Even if I did a pitch perfect race. Might have been a different story if I didn't go for a last to first. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys are enjoying the content as much, and if you're new to the channel, this is about sim racing on the more Ultimate and R Factor 2. If you appreciate that, give the stream a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and ring the bell to not miss on future streams, and make sure to tune in tomorrow. I completely forgot about this, so tomorrow guys, at noon, qualifying, and then 1 PM Central European time. Green flag for the 8 hours of Monza in the Virtual Endurance Championship. BMW M4, ship BOP, slow car, what we're gonna try anyway. I'm not taking the qualifying, I'm also not taking the start. I might take over the car around 3:30 PM. And then for at least 2 double stints until 9 PM in the evening. Crystals or no. We've done a stream already with a double stint or like 1.5 stints. And we're roughly, I would say, we're a good half to 3/4 of a second off McLarens and Porsches. Hashtag nothing we can do. So 10 more minutes. 6 more laps. Almost got a cut for that. A double stint on these tires is probably interesting. They must have had another cliff somewhere. As much as they are probably just about good enough. Five to go. So, honestly, as we were speaking about Lambo Ultimate and other sims and so on, I think a 2.5 to 3 hour drive is probably the absolute maximum I can imagine doing in a hypercar straight away. Not gonna lie. You have to be so on top of your car at all times if you want to be quick. That it is absolutely draining and exhausting. I think Jan is suffering huge damage, and of course, he'll save him. Brave boy. Did really do it with one stop only. Well, now it's gonna get lapped, so it makes things significantly easier for him. Sorry, I thought he was gonna go wide. Hello, Pepe. So, Jerome sitting in 5th position. We'll be happy with that. And I'll be happy when that race is done. Rear left has absolutely suffered. What I liked about this race though is that I haven't had to deal with the car a lot. This is always an indication whether I'm like tuning up and down the ARBs or whether I'm just driving the car. And today really it was like just driving the car. I adjusted brake bias once or twice. But apart from that, could pretty much feel being in a good balance. The only situations that we obviously had was a snap in rear, or a lock in front, or a lock in rear. But you know, those are the things that you can't fix with an ARB anyway. That you have to take it the way they are dropping. About being on top of the car, driving the car. Right, 2 to go. In a full competitive pro split, we probably would have 67 laps though. I'm a bit sorry for having had like a rather boring second half of the race, despite we did it last the first challenge. I mean, we overtook first like 3 times, because we spun twice, lost the track position and so on. So I guess it was still rewarding and entertaining to an extent, but yeah. Guys are very aware of what I'm trying to say, I guess. Trying a last time to warm up the tires. think tires are a bit too done for a fast lap. Let's see. Tires are indeed too done for the fast lap. Okay, we just bring it home. I saw the track. What? Where the hell did I get track limits from now? Are you kidding me? Yeah, a little drifting at the end of the race. Someone wanted the half donut. Gonna get them. Yes, my focus is just completely out of the window. Casper be like, what the hell's going on? I gotta win this. Is he out of fuel? No, he's not. He's just driving like a dumbo. Like a dumb guy. What's Mark La doing now? Is he waiting? No, he's gonna go in for it. Another lap for him. Is a window. The last, the first challenge done. There we go with the donuts. Last lap drama. Big last lap drama. Guys, it's done. And if you have appreciated the run, if you appreciated the race, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Give this video a like, and yeah guys, I'm gonna now check up with the guys regarding the WEC race that we're going to do tomorrow. And then we'll see about that. Maybe I'm gonna just do a couple of offline laps. I'm quite done as well, to be honest, and tomorrow we have the 8 hours of Virtual Endurance Championship with the BMW M4 GT3. Tune in tomorrow 1 PM, green flag drops. And now we're waiting till everyone has taken the jacket. I think mostly we need a wait on Mark, who is already the final time. He has lapped the entire grid. What a legend. Chris, does you think McLaren is winning tomorrow? Let's go, Nizari. Good boy. Jerome happy about not being lapped. Legend. Alexandru, GG. Carol, GG. Good race, everyone. Apple Industries, thank you so much. Right, guys. Time for a reality check. 5%, 6%, 7%. This was our 100th race that we did. No. I did not put it into the chat, or I did not put it into the title. That was our centenary race that we did. I completely forgot about it. F. Small f. 9.4 almost back to goal 2. 2 more races like this. Guys, this was race number 100. Awesome stats with that. It's interesting, right? 100 races, 93 times in the top 5, if not in the top 5, DNF. Mental. Absolutely mental. I wonder what was the threshold here. Like, at which point is this going to be green? 55% win rate out of 100 races is astonishing anyway, I think, but Simon, you did 190 races already. Good boy. I mean, obviously, I mostly do the special events, as you can see. 52 is the majority races of special events and weeklies. Obviously, those races take 2.5 to 3 hours. In that time, I could have already raced 3 daily races, but that's not what I do. Scuderia Fantosi, thank you so much. Appreciate it. How was your race, bro? It was a good one. Thank you for the raid with a party of 11, and welcome everyone. Yeah, guys, sadly, we are about to head off. It is about time to do a couple more laps in the WEC, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then we see tomorrow on the race, everyone. Guys, we're gonna have a raid. Raid. Who do we want to raid? Jorrit van Geffen, the legend. Give him a follow. He is the man behind Simracing Center, the setup shop for F1, I think even LFM, iRacing, and ACC. So they're expanding big time, and should give him a follow. He is currently live some iRacing, so doing a bit of business there. Guys, have a good one. See you tomorrow. If you have appreciated the stream, give it a thumbs up on YouTube, please. Subscribe on the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.